Uh, Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your space, Virgo. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. But before we go any further, I want to address something that I feel coming through very strongly. There is someone in your life who has been looking at you differently. And I don't mean casually. I don't mean just noticing you. I mean they can't stop looking at you. They are mesmerized. They are captivated. And the way they see your body is something that they cannot get out of their head. Now, I know some of you might feel uncomfortable with this topic. Maybe you've been told that your body isn't good enough. Maybe you've been made to feel ashamed of your body. Maybe you've been comparing yourself to others and feeling like you don't measure up. But I want you to hear something important before we dive in. The way this person sees your body is completely different from the way you see your own body. They don't see your flaws. They don't see the things you criticize about yourself. They don't see the imperfections that you obsess over. What they see is something that absolutely takes their breath away. Let's talk about what this person sees when they look at you. The first thing that comes through is that they notice your presence. Before they even focus on any specific part of your body, they feel your energy. They feel the way you occupy space. They feel your confidence, your grace, your magnetism. And that energy is what draws them in before anything else. But once they're drawn in, they can't stop looking. They notice everything. And I mean everything. I see them noticing the way you move, the way you walk into a room, the way you sit, the way you gesture when you talk, the way you tilt your head when you're listening. Everything you do is captivating to them because it's coming from you. And the thing is, they don't just see your body as a physical object. They see your body as an expression of who you are. They see your strength. They see your vulnerability. They see your confidence and your shyness. They see everything that makes you you, and it's all reflected in the way you carry yourself. This person is obsessed with the way you move. They can't stop watching you because every movement feels like a gift. Every gesture feels like something they want to memorize. Every glance, every smile, every step you take, they're cataloging it all in their mind. Now, let's talk about something more specific because there are details coming through that I want to share with you. I see this person noticing your hands. Maybe you didn't expect that, but they notice your hands, the way you use them, the way you touch things, the way you gesture when you're passionate about something. They are fascinated by your hands because they imagine what those hands would feel like on them. I see them noticing your smile, not just your smile, but your eyes when you smile, the way your whole face lights up, the way you become even more beautiful when you're happy. They can't stop looking at you when you smile because it's like watching the sun come out. I see them noticing your body language, the way you open yourself up when you trust someone, the way you close off when you're protecting yourself. They're studying you, trying to understand you, and they're drawn to every single thing they discover. But here's the part that's really interesting. This person doesn't just see your body in a physical way, they see your body as something sacred, something to be cherished, something that deserves to be worshiped. And that's not just about attraction, that's about reverence. They see your body and they think about how much you've been through. They think about the life you've lived, the challenges you've overcome, the strength you've shown. And all of that is written in your body, in the way you hold yourself, in the way you move, in the way you exist in the world. And they find all of it absolutely beautiful. Now, let me address something that I feel is coming through for many of you. You have been made to feel ashamed of your body. Someone in your past, maybe even someone who was supposed to love you, made you feel like you weren't enough, like you needed to change, like you needed to be smaller or bigger or different in some way. And that wound is still there. That voice is still in the back of your mind telling you that you're not good enough. But I'm telling you right now, that voice is a liar. Because the person who can't stop looking at you doesn't see any of that. They don't see the things you wish you could change. They don't see the things you criticize about yourself. They see you, all of you, and they love every single part. I see them thinking about you when you're not there. I see them replaying moments in their mind. I see them remembering the way you looked, the way you moved, the way you made them feel. And they get lost in those memories because they can't believe someone like you exists. There is a specific moment that's coming through, a moment when this person saw you and everything changed for them. It might have been a moment when you laughed and their heart skipped a beat. It might have been a moment when you looked at them and they felt seen. It might have been a moment when you walked away and they couldn't stop watching you leave. Whatever that moment was, it burned itself into their memory. And now they can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop thinking about you. Now, I want to talk about the physical reaction this person has when they see you because it's intense. Their heart rate increases, their breath catches in their throat, they feel a warmth spreading through their body, they feel a pull, a magnetic force that draws them toward you. They feel like they can't get close enough, like they want to be near you all the time. And it's not just about attraction, it's about connection. They feel connected to you in a way that they can't explain. They feel like your body is a reflection of your soul, and they want to be close to both. This person wants to touch you. They want to feel your skin, your warmth, your presence. But it's not just about physical touch, it's about connection. It's about feeling close to you in a way that words can't express. And they're trying to figure out how to get that. They're trying to figure out how to be close to you, how to touch you, how to show you how they feel without scaring you away. But here's the thing, they're also intimidated. They see you and they feel like they're in the presence of something powerful, something they don't quite know how to approach, something they feel like they might not be worthy of. This person is afraid of their own feelings, afraid of how much they want you, afraid of what it means, afraid of being rejected, afraid of coming on too strong, afraid of losing what they've never even had. And so they watch from a distance. They admire you from afar. They memorize every detail of you because they're too scared to get close. But that's going to change because the desire to be near you is going to overcome the fear. The pull is going to become too strong, and they're going to take a step forward. I see them working up the courage. I see them rehearsing what they want to say. I see them getting closer and closer to making a move. And when they do, it's going to be because they couldn't help it, because they had to, because the way they see your body, the way they see you has consumed them entirely. Now, I want to address something else that's coming through. There is a belief that you carry about your own body that is not true, a belief that you're not desirable, a belief that you're not attractive. A belief that you're not the kind of person someone would want to look at. But that belief is a lie. And the proof is right in front of you. The proof is this person who can't stop looking at you. The proof is the way they can't take their eyes off you. The proof is the way they remember every detail of you. You are desirable. You are attractive. You are someone that people want to look at. And this person is proof of that. I want to give you a challenge for the next week. I want you to look at yourself the way this person looks at you. I want you to see the beauty in your movements, the strength in your posture, the grace in the way you carry yourself. I want you to see yourself through their eyes, because the way they see you is the truth. It's not an exaggeration. It's not a fantasy. It's the truth of who you are. And it's time you started believing it. Your body has been through so much. It has carried you through difficult times. It has supported you when you thought you couldn't go on. It has expressed your joy, your grief, your love, your pain. It is a vessel that holds the incredible person that you are. And this person sees all of that. They see the strength, they see the resilience, they see the beauty, and they can't stop looking. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. This person is going to tell you how they feel, not in a dramatic way, not in a way that's going to overwhelm you, but in a way that's sincere and honest. They're going to let you know that they see you, that they've always seen you, and that they've been holding back for too long. When they do, I want you to be ready. I want you to be ready to receive the truth of how they see you. I want you to be ready to let yourself believe it, because what they're going to tell you is the truth, and you deserve to hear it. The way they see your body is the way your body deserves to be seen, with admiration, with reverence, with love, not with criticism, not with judgment, not with shame, and that is a gift that you need to accept. Now, I know that for some of you, this is hard to hear. You've been hurt, you've been rejected, you've been made to feel like you're not enough. And the idea that someone could see you this way feels impossible. But it's not impossible. It's happening. It's real. And it's coming for you. So open your heart, open your mind, open yourself to the possibility that you are seen, that you are desired, that you are loved. Because you are. And the person who can't stop looking at you is proof of that. I will be here for you anytime. Take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if this reading resonated with you. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.